Breaking news from Paris as the world-renowned Louvre Museum faces a daring jewelry heist. Early Sunday morning, thieves used a crane to smash an upstairs window and stole priceless pieces from the French crown jewels collection, and escaping on motorbikes while the museum was open to visitors. Authorities are investigating and have promised to tighten security immediately. In a shocking statement, Louvre employee Elise Muller criticized the museum, saying the robbery exposes a failure to fulfill its primary mission of protecting and presenting priceless collections. She emphasized that internal warnings about weak security were ignored, and now the world has witnessed the consequences. The French government confirmed that 8 jewels were stolen, while a 9th attempted piece was recovered at the scene. Importantly, the famous Regent diamond, valued at over $60 million, was untouched. But questions remain about how such high-profile treasures can remain vulnerable. This daring theft has reignited global discussions on museum security, priceless art protection, and accountability. As investigations continue, the Louvre promises reforms to prevent future incidents, but critics warn that urgent action is long overdue. Stay with us as we follow the latest updates on this high-profile Paris robbery.
So the Louvre staff, including myself, are both extremely sad and extremely angry about what happened today. Extremely sad because obviously it's our job to protect this building, this institution, the collections it houses, and the public who visit it. And in fact, today it wasn't protected as we would have liked. Alerts have been issued for months and months by all safety and security personnel, in particular to highlight the flaws and problems we were facing daily. And in fact, management completely ignored all these alerts. And today, what we feared happened: looting and pillaging. We're asking to stop earmarking all budgets and jobs for events, for incidentals. It's not that they're useless, but they're not our core missions. And to finally taking matters into our own hands and grasping the importance of our primary mission, which is, as I said, to preserve the building, the collections, the visitors, and to pass them on to future generations. The Louvre is there for that, after all. That's our #1 mission, to present the collections and pass them on to future generations. The investigation will provide individual responsibilities and will likely demonstrate a number of dysfunctions. We know that there are a number of failures that have existed for some time. I won't elaborate on them here, but we know internally, as I said earlier, that we had identified a number of weaknesses, and it turns out that this identification is now clearly not only internal, but the weakness of the Louvre and its inability to fulfill its primary mission are known externally, and today it is known to the entire world. We see it everywhere in museums. There have been a number of thefts in museums over the past year, but in fact it's because there's a general tendency to lower our guard on security matters in order to focus on other activities. Except that by letting our guard down, we become vulnerable, and that's what happened today. But the Mona Lisa intrigues everyone, and it's already been stolen. But that was over 100 years ago, and so there's probably a kind of fantasy, a bit of a romantic thing going on. But no, it was stolen over a century ago. It's been found, and it's extremely well protected. It's safe.